Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess, and it is time for a planner lineup refresh. We are almost halfway through the year and I'm going to be making some changes to my planner lineup. Nothing major. I'm going to be adding in one new planner, and one of my planners we are going to switch up the layout a little bit, and then we'll be making some cosmetic changes as well. So let's get started. Looking at this pile on my desk, these are the planners that I touch on a daily basis. So we can kind of go through really quickly what they are. Let's move them all off to the side so we can go through them one by one. These are my journals. So in the beginning of 2024, I set up my Kelva Plan vertical layout. This was the journal that I was using all the way through in January through April. And then in May, I added this Happy Planner dot grid journal to the mix. And I've been using both for the last month and a half, and I've been really enjoying it. So continuing through the rest of 2024, we are going to use both my Kelva Plan vertical layout and this Happy Planner dot grid journal. This is my work planner, and this one you probably don't see very often. You will see me decorate it each week. This is the horizontal layout. So I do decorate it on camera. I film videos for it, but I never do a flip through of this because I can't show any of my work stuff on social media. So this is my work planner, and the only changes that we're going to be making to this are going to be cosmetic because the horizontal is working for me. So this is going to stay as is. And the last planner that sits on my desk on a daily basis that I touch every day is this. This is my Franken planner. So if you're not familiar with what a Franken planner is, it's basically one planner that has multiple planners within it. So these are discs, and these pages, this is a disc bound planner, so these pages pop in and out. So you can really customize it however you want. So this is what I have been using for my catch-all planner, which is this one. This is my catch-all planner. This is what I use for all of my day-to-day appointments and activities and everything like that. I have my wellness planner in here. This is this shows all of my workouts that I do and anything wellness related. And I also have my wellness trackers in here. And then I have my social media planner, and this tracks all of my social media tasks and things to keep track of. And then at the back, I have some just little trackers and extra dot grid paper and things like that. So that is what a Franken planner is. It's just a sort of customized planner that has everything that you need all in one place, so you're not having to deal with having 5 different planners on your desk. You can have just one. So we're going to be changing up a little bit in here, but first let's switch out make the cosmetic changes to my work planner, because that's going to be the easiest. So with this one, what I think I'm going to do is just take the same cover, but flip it to the polka dots and switch out the discs. So I have these bright pink metal discs, and we're going to use those. So I can show you how I make this change. So I'm going to kind of hold on to the discs here, and we're going to pop off the front cover and pop off the back cover. Now that I have these two covers together, this is going to be the front and that's going to be the back. I'm going to put them together and take these discs and just pop them on one by one. And I find this is the easiest way to switch discs in a planner. I've seen people do, one disc or one cover at a time. You can definitely do that. I like to just do them both at once. It saves a little bit of time. So there we go. Now we have this all ready to put some pages in, and I want to make sure I'm not showing anything I'm not supposed to show. So we're just going to transfer the pages over into this planner. This is just my June dashboard. Now it still is June, so for my work planner, we're not going to put July in here quite yet because I am still using all of these June pages. And because I didn't switch the physical like cover and discs, we're just going to stick with June for now. And then I'm just going to transfer over the rest of the things that I had in this planner. This is just a little pocket folder. And this is a dashboard that's going to separate the planner from some note sheets. So I have just some note sheets here. I'm going to pull these off the discs and put them into this planner. And I'm going to just do that real quickly off camera. Okay, so now I have my discs that came off that planner. I'm just going to put them in my little storage box that I have extra discs in. And this is my work planner for the second half of the year. I think it's super cute and it'll look really cute on my desk. So we're gonna put this one aside. For my journal, I think really the only thing we're gonna do is pop this off and just kind of turn this around just so that it looks a little bit different on my desk. I mean, it's really not much of a change, but that is going to be my journal for the second half of the year. We're going to get into the Franken planner now. So this is where most of the changes are going to happen. We're going to use a different cover and different discs for the second half of the year. I'm going to add in the teacher layout. So the teacher layout I'm going to use for kind of all things related to my son for school and after school activities, practices, things like that. So that is a brand new layout for me. I haven't used that layout before, so I'm actually really excited to see how it works. And then I'm going to be switching my social media layout from the dashboard layout to a monthly layout. So those are the changes that we're making. So let me grab the teacher layout because that is the one that we're going to use like the cover and the discs for. So this is going to be my new cover and discs. I think that it's super cute and I thought that it looked really fun, especially for summer. I've been using black discs all year, so I think the white ones will be really pretty. So what I'm gonna do is off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and pull all of the pages out of here so that I'm just left with the cover and the discs. I pulled all of the pages out with the exception of like the beginning pages of this planner and the month of July. So these are the rest of the guts from August through June of next year. So we're going to take this and just set this aside. I will keep this, I'll put it on discs and I'll keep this in, on my shelf. And then each month we will switch out the month that's in here for the next month. And that's how my Franken planner will be used. So I'm going to set these aside. And I kept the name page in here because I definitely want to have my name page. And I was going to pull these pages out, but this will pertain because I am going to be using this for my son's school. So I can kind of put his like schedule in there and, different notes and things like that. We have this little perpetual calendar. I keep these in all of my planners, and I have different uses for them in my different planners. I think I did a video on that several months ago. I can maybe try and find that and link it. But there are tons of ways to use these like perpetual calendars. And then we have the month of July. This is my currently page, the monthly, and the weeklies. So that is going to be, I think that's going to be the last planner in this Franken planner. So we're going to put this here and we're going to grab a clear dashboard to put it in here to separate it from the next planner that we put in. So I have this clear dashboard. I got this off of Amazon. I think it came in a set of 4 and I do have 2 of them. But I like it. It's like kind of like a frosted dashboard with a tab at the top. And I like to be able to separate the planners from each other. So if we're working backwards, the next planner that I'm going to put in here is my social media planner. And as I mentioned, we're going to use a brand new layout for that. So I'm going to be using this monthly layout. And this is another new layout for me. I've never used a monthly before. So we will take, I think I'm going to grab the name page and like all of the beginning pages from the like first half of the year that I have been using, and we'll save this for, if I end up using this for 2025, we'll save this name page for 2025. So in my current Franken planner, we have my social media, and here is my name page and then these calendar pages. And the way that I use the perpetual calendar for my social media is to note the, like all the times that I buy planner supplies. So the more you see written in here, those are all the times that I have purchased some planner supplies. So we're going to leave June in my current Franken planner because we're still going to be using that until the end of June. And we have this name page, so we're going to put the name page in here. Now, after the name page, we're going to grab July. We're taking July, including the currently page. And so I don't think normally I would like glue these pages together, but I want to keep this January, so I think we're just going to have to deal with this being like a random page for now. So we have my currently page, my monthly page, and then this is going to be the month of July. So these are all the pages that go with the month of July. So that is going to do it for the social media planner. And I'm going to grab one of those clear dashboards again. And we will pop this on here. Next is going to be my wellness planner. So for my wellness planner, I use the Kell of a Plan dashboard layout. And this is the planner that has all of the months in it. The June month is in my current Franken planner that I'm using, but we're going to pull July out of here. So we're going to take the month of July. And that's going to go in here. And let's go into this current Franken planner, and we're going to pull over all of these beginning pages. So this is going to have my name page and then the calendars. So we wanted to transfer these over. And the other thing that I want to bring over is going to be all of my like wellness trackers. So these are going to go behind my like the month for the wellness planner. So I have all of my different trackers. Let's grab another dashboard. And the last thing that we're going to put in here, or the last planner that we're going to add, is my catch-all. So my catch-all, I am using this planner for my catch-all. So let's take July. I'm gonna grab the month of July. And we're going to pop it in here. I'm going to take the name page and all of those beginning calendar pages from here. These are just little Post-its. I like to have these kind of in the front of my planner, just in case I need a little Post-it. So we're gonna move those over too. All right, and I think we're just about done. The only additional piece that I want to add into here is like extra note pages. So those are gonna go in the very back. And do we have another, let me find another dashboard. Let's use this pink one. So I use the clear ones to separate the different planners from each other. And I use these colored ones for like other things that are part of the planner. So I use this type of dashboard for like my wellness trackers, and then we are going to use this dashboard for just extra pages at the back of the planner. So I'm just gonna move over like the different bucket lists and trackers and things like that that I have made to keep in my planner. So these are all just gonna go at the back. I think I've probably done videos setting up these different trackers, a lot of them. I know this savings tracker, I did a video, and the planner supply one, I did a video when I set those up at the beginning of the year. I have my word of the year purpose. I did a video for this one too. And I did a fun page when I reached 1,000 subscribers. That was a very exciting milestone that my channel reached. And then these are just some color swatches of pens that I have. I have some Crayola Super Tip mild liner and Sharpie S-Note swatches. And last but not least, I'm going to just put in a few half pages, some daily sheets, and then some just like plain dot grid, just to have in the back of the planner. So that's going to go in here. And we are all set. So let's go through what we did and the changes that I made and what my second half of 2024 planner lineup looks like. So I switched out my work planner, still using the horizontal layout, but just switched the cover and the discs. Still using the vertical layout for my journal. We just flipped this cover upside down, so it looks a little bit different. And we are adding in this dot grid journal. I've been using this since May, but these two together will be my journal for the rest of the year. And we have my new Franken planner for the second half of 2024. We changed the cover and the discs. I love this cover. I'm so excited for the start of July to use it. In here, we have my catch-all. So this will be my catch-all section. I have my wellness section along with my wellness trackers. I have my social media, and we did switch up the layout this for the second half of the year. So I've never decorated this layout before. Not 100% sure if I'm going to film July decorating this. Maybe I will, and hopefully it'll turn out okay. But I need to kind of map out how I'm going to use this. And a new planner that we added for the second half of the year, which is the teacher layout, and that's going to be used for like all of my son's activities. And then back here, we just have some extra pages and some like plain dot grid and daily pages. So that's going to do it for my planner lineup refresh. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.